change it. Can I show you something? I told you people don't change. 100 people don't change. But there is a way you can change what the problem about your relationship. The only thing you can change about your relationship is yourself. Do you know what? Communication is very important. It is key in relationship. You see, the things your partner speaks about that don't like about you, they cannot change you. But you can accept to change yourself. If you really want to preserve this relationship, change is personal. If you agree to come back to your senses and salvage that relationship, it is possible. But your partner cannot change you. And you cannot change your partner. The only thing you can do that is big is communicate. Communicate your grievances. If you have a truly good and right partner, I'm telling you the truth, that person you will listen, and that person will change for the betterment of your relationship. Gods. Imagine, even when it comes to language, in the kingdom of God, there is speaking in tongues, a language that no one can understand, or few can understand, interpret, or something like that. You, in your relationship, you are still speaking English. You want us to understand your things. Sometimes it's good to have codes. Like it is time to exit a place, you can just signal your partner from afar and they can know, hey, it's time to go. You have to speak for everybody to know what is happening in your life. Yeah, sometimes, can we upgrade in our relationship? Imagine going to a family where they have codes, they are speaking things, you are like, hey, they are speaking about me. And let me tell you something, they are not even mentioning you anywhere. But they have structured their relationship that they have their own secret codes that they can communicate in front of people, private things. You have to be called outside for the communication to happen. Error. Running mate. Have you ever listened to this thing that they say life is a marathon? Oh, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Something to do with that. In this life, you need a partner. I don't care if it is a woman or a man. You need a partner. And this running mate should be in one accord with you, united. And you need to know where the end goal is. Some of you are in relationship. Yes, you have running mates, you have partners. But at the end of the day, if I ask that partner to run that relationship to where it's supposed to go, they have no clue. The only thing they do is follow the flag, the wind, where it's going. It's like a flag. They are following the wind. Because the only thing they do is follow you. They don't have a say. Your relationship is dictatorial. And you wonder, where are we headed? It's like having a president and a vice president who have two different languages. Where a vice president, if the president dies, the vice president can do nothing about this nation. I don't know if I'm making sense. We need to reach a place to know that our running mate should be united with us till the end. New couple, please enjoy while it lasts. Enjoy while it lasts. New couple, there is nothing that moves the whole world like new couple. New couple can make you feel like you have never found love. The things they do, the way they love each other, even publicly. By then, do you know new couples don't have private things? No new couple start dating with this is private, we keep this a secret. No. When it is a new couple, you have agreed to do relationship, everything is blind. Love is blind. We don't want to see the red flags and etc. But this is what I will say. New couples, please enjoy while it lasts, because there's something people don't tell new couples. The moment you start dating, you enter in that stage that we talked about. It's called the honeymoon stage. And when you date for like 3 months, let me tell you something, it becomes familiar. You become familiar with the good morning text. So the morning, every morning when you wake up, you check your phone, you will see the same message, good morning, or you will text good morning. So you know there is a routine. And let me tell you something, the routine becomes so boring when it is usually done by the same person. Okay, and that's why you say people get the urge to cheat. Why? Because they want it to be done. The routine, the same routine to be done by a different person. And it's high time we tell new couples these things. Don't overdo, but enjoy. Enjoy and then plan for the rainy days. Because there is some time that is coming. Seasons come and go. There is a season that is coming. You don't want to see each other. You don't want to feel each other. You love each other, but you don't want to see each other. It's even their presence. They are telling you, "Can I come over?" You used to beg for them to come over. Now they are begging for you to come, but for them to come, but you're giving them an excuse. Oh, I'm working late, or I'm going out with the boys. What changed? Ask yourself that question. Cuddling. Can we talk about something today? I think you should all Google the importance of cuddling, because in a relationship, I wonder why people sleep when they are facing different sides. As much as you're giving heat when you cuddle, do you know it strengthens the bond that you guys have? Because as I was talking to you about not seeing each other the whole day, do you know together you get sleeps early? It makes you more closer. Why? Because this person can snore. Imagine, can dream, can sleep talk, can mammal, can give you secrets in that dream. Why? Because you're cuddling. It makes you feel appreciated. It make you feel what can babied. Are we together? But the problem with us is that we go to our bedrooms angry at each other. And I said another time that don't avoid going to your bedrooms when you are angry on each other. Solve your issues before you enter in that bed, because that bed is about bonding. Cuddling is an important thing in a relationship, even if it is not every day, like 4 times a week. Let me tell you something, that bond will be strengthened, because even in the daytime when you're working, you will always be eager to go back home, because you know today I'll be cuddled, and that is how your relationship will be strengthened. That bond will be another level. To the moon and back. Do you know, in reality, can we stop lying to people that I love you to the moon and back, and all that shenanigans that we talked about, that we lie when we are happy? Because promises are lies. Me, I wish promises were done in funeral days, or the day that someone is at their end. Are we together? But why do we promise a lot of things when we are happy? I love you to the moon and back. In reality, your heart, you know the level of love, the way you love this person. There are other 56 people in front of them, before him or before her. And now you're making someone feel special. In reality, in your heart, you know that they are not special to you. So you find you're dating someone who can sacrifice the whole world for you because they believe they are special to you. But in reality, you don't love them at all. You are pretending to gain. Some of you, and I talked to you about this thing another day, and I told you, you don't have to lie to someone that you love them to the moon and back, yet the only thing you need are the benefits that are coming with knowing each other. So you make the other person fall deep in love with you, but in reality, they cannot have the same love returned to them. So they feel left out. They feel misused. Why? Because they believed your words, but your actions are talking the opposite. Can we normalize telling people the truth? I don't love you to the moon and back. I know you love me to that level, but I love you to this extent, and that is what I can give you. And I'm telling you, the moment you'll become truthful, you can gain what you wanted to gain by being truthful. Puppy love. Let me ask you a question. Don't you miss the person that you loved when you were in your junior primary? That person who you loved with no reason, with no benefits. Like, you guys knew you were in a relationship. That first puppy love, I cannot call them the first love, because it was puppy love. It was something that was, it's kids. It's like the way a kid clings on the mother, kind of thing. But I wish our relationships can go back to those eras where relationships was not based on what you have, what you can give me. It was purely of, I want this one. The letters, you remember those 2 letters that we used to write? The way we used to take people's... Anyway, I don't want to give you my experience, but I'm saying, can we go back to the relationships where we used to love with no reason? We didn't look at the benefits. We didn't look at the future, how it will become. By the way, by that time when you were young, you never knew that that person would be your husband. All you knew, you have a boyfriend. You were still a virgin, never kissed someone. The only goal that you had was to kiss. Because you were a kid. Like, it was too pathetic and too stupid. And that is how the relationships are supposed to be. Stupid relationships. And how that is how if you look at promising relationship, you'll see they are stupid. And even people say, hey, those people are too stupid for each other. So can we try to go back to the puppy love? And you will see those relationships slaps. As a couple, are you making memories as a couple? Because in reality, 5 years to come, you will look back and you'll be like, guy, what did we do in that year? Are we together? But one thing you should be aware of is that when you break up with your person, there is something you can never delete. Whenever you remember that year, they will come back. They will come in your mind. So there is something that you will never evade: the memories. Are we together? Memories are good to make, but can you consider the fact that you might be with someone you will not end up with? How much of pain will those memories make? Because some of us are making memories with people we don't want to stay with. But those people will live long with us because their memories will remain with us. How hurting will they be? Will they give you peace that you didn't waste your life? Or they will give you turmoil in terms of pain, in terms of you lost something that you can never regain, something that you are trying to replace with. After that, you have replaced them with around 10 people and they are not making sense. Why? Because the memories you made for a lifetime memory. But now you reach a place, you broke up, and now you are remaining with the memories. Let me give you a simple secret that no one will ever tell you. Those memories will never fade away. Especially if you are of age, like you are an adult. You have reached a place that you will remember every detail. Every moment will make sense in your mind. Can we all agree that the person that we are dating right now is our future ex? Can we all agree? If you are not married, possibility is that you are dating your future ex. There is someone in your life that you dated that you never thought you would break up. Where are they right now? Some of them, you hate them like something else. Some of them are your closest friends. But in reality, there are opportunities that you could have done when you were dating, but you didn't take. There are things that you could have shared then, but you didn't do. Right now, most of us are dating our future exes. But we are procrastinating a lot of things to advance our life only because we want to give them a period of time. For example, your previous relationships have never lasted more than 3 years. Okay? Now, you are in another relationship. It is 3 months down the line. You are postponing things to do later in life. Who told you that if that relationship will hit the mark of 3 years like your previous relationships? You might have a pattern of breakups. Are we together? So you only have a guarantee of today. So that future ex that you are dating, can you treasure them today that you have them? Tomorrow you don't know how you will wake up.